Get ready to match the stars from Vegas, Bart Braverman, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from The Young and the Restless, Erica Hope, Artie Johnson, and Fanny Fly, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Oh, that rotten short microphone.
You don't look like yourself with such a little microphone.
Oh, you know what I heard?
What?
Someone stole the long mic. That's true.
How would anybody do a vicious thing like
Someone
that?
very short.
A short person stole the long mic. Yeah. Anyway, it's a joy to see all of your beautiful faces. You got a movie you want to plug, right?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's coming out right around Christmas time. It's called Love at First Bite.
Oh.
Yes, it's a Dracula picture with George Hamilton and Susan St. James and Dick Benjamin and Dick Shawn.
All right.
Fun.
Beautiful.
We'll look forward to seeing that at Artie. Now, would you please welcome the champ, Rusty Turner.
You got it.
This fella has $1,900.
And as the time expired last time, he won another game. That means we're going to start with the audience match. You ready for that?
I'm ready.
All right, we will do that right after we do this for you. Wonderful. Here we go with Rusty Turner, fourth time up here. He's doing it the hard way, little by little. He picks up a little more money. Now let's see how he does this time. We polled another studio audience, Rusty, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Lend me your blank. $500 for matching the most popular answer. For the second most popular, $250. And then for the third most popular, $100. Whom do you call on?
I'll call on Fanny.
Oh, now remain calm, Fanny. Lend me your ear.
Ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one. Charles?
Lend me your money.
Lend me your money.
And Bart.
Good. You got it.
I have ear and money right there.
Ear and money.
I would say lend me your time.
Lend me your time.
I don't have to make
Okay.
judgments about those. I just said lend me your time.
Those are the three. Lend me your time. Lend me your money. And that
your
famous thing, Roman, that said, friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ear. You remember that?
Yeah. What
It
is
was-
it the Statue of Liberty says? Give me or
Give
lend
me your tired,
She said
your...
say lend me your tired, your own.
No, it doesn't. Send us your...
Buy me, take me,
Right,
go to
send
sleep.
us your poor, your downtrodden, your diseased, and hello there.
I like the Friends Romans country men.
Lend me your ear. Yeah. Okay, here we go. May we see the $100 number? Lend me your hand.
I'm a stranger in paradise.
That's right. Okay, now we want lend me your ear. May we see the $250 number? Comb.
Who was here that day?
I don't know. Lend me your comb. Would you say that? No.
He said, lend me your,
That's right, Kooky.
lend me your hair dryer.
Oh, yeah, Eddie Burns.
Yeah.
Right.
Lend me your hair dryer
Cookie
these
Burns. Yeah, lend me your hair dryer. No, we want lend me your ear. Slide the big one.
Yeah.
You got it. Ear or ears. Very good. Yes, sir. Now you picked up another $500. You got $2,400. You're going to play again for $5,000 or $10,000 if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel and it stops in the blue and you double your money. Let's root for the double for old Rusty Turner. There it is. You missed a double, but you're playing with a good player, Charles Nelson Riley, and you're playing for $5,000, and that ain't bad at all, Rusty. Good luck to you. Ready, Charles? Here it is. Blanking up. That's blanking, I-N-G, up, U-P. Blanking up. Or blanking up. Blanking up. Blanking up. All right, you got one?
I have one. I don't know if it's right.
Well, you remember, you try to match Charles, and if you do, you get the $5,000. What do you say to that?
The vibes. Making up.
Making up. All right, Chuck. He says making up will match you for the $5,000.
I said throwing up.
You said throwing up. You didn't get those vibes.
No, I didn't. I had the wrong vibes.
Would you like step backstage? Okay. Rusty, you got $2,400, and you're going to meet a new player now, so let's all welcome Vicky Durrett. So, Vicky, you know this fella?
Yes.
We welcome Vicky Durrett, and we'd like to find out a little bit about you and get acquainted first before we start the game. Vicky?
Fine. I'm a fourth grade teacher from Bakersfield, California.
Yes, you sound like a teacher.
Do I?
Well, you talk so nice and plain, and it's easy to understand you. And you're not threatening us either.
Thank you. I have to say hello to my fourth graders. They're called Durrett's Dragons at Castle School.
Durrett's Dragons?
Durrett's Dragons at
Castle School. Are they all watching now?
Hello,
you
hope
little
so.
darlings. Fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
Yes.
I have 2 dachshund puppies, and my husband is an elementary principal, my former boss.
Oh. They transferred him when you got the job?
They transferred me when I got the job.
Oh, they transferred you when you married him?
When I married him
Oh.
and got that job.
I see. Well, you're still very happy, though, aren't you, in your work?
Oh, yes.
That's good. Vicky, good luck to you here. We'll ask you to make a selection here.
I'll take B.
The kids want you to take B? Hey, there's a short and a mic. There really is.
You could be a dead man.
Yes. Better than a mic in the shorts, I would say.
I can't feel any compassion for you.
Well, all right. I'm sorry. Yes, you want to hear this, too. Haven't read it yet. The short order cook said, "A strange thing happened to me in the kitchen today. I was hit in the head by a flying blank." Short order cook. Here we go. Charles, we're going to have to start without you. All right. Here it is, Vicky.
Oh, Charles.
The short order cook said.
Wait a minute.
Short order cook said, wait a minute.
Okay.
The short order cook said, "A strange thing happened to me in the kitchen today. I was hit in the head by a flying blank."
2 things have come to my mind.
Boy, the first one you say is the one we'll accept. Think carefully now.
Pancake. The second one was saucer.
Oh.
Saucer.
You said
Short order stack of pancakes.
a short order stack of pancakes.
Said saucer.
So pancakes is her answer. Her second answer sounds to me like it would have been a better choice, but one
Probably.
never knows. Flying saucer was her second choice. What was your...
So close, and yet so far. I put pan. Terribly.
Pan.
Just that much short. Sorry, Vicky.
Okay, Bart. What do you got? Bart,
Well,
Brett.
I said a flying order of ham and eggs. Well, he's a short order cook.
Yeah, well, you would think... Yeah. We don't care.
I don't think that's funny. I don't think short jokes are
I
funny.
have independent wealth. I don't need this job.
So happy for you.
Short jokes are
Hello,
funny.
Charles.
You know who Ole Speaks was?
Ole Speaks was
You
great...
didn't, I guess.
Yes, no,
It was
I knew.
a very long pause with a short mic.
No, wait a minute. Ole Speaks was a singer.
No, he was a composer.
A composer. Well, I was close.
Wrote
I was in
on
the
the
musical
road to
thing.
Mandalay.
Right.
The songs that are on everyone's lips today. And one of the lyrics is where the flying
Fishes play. On the road to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play, and the dawn comes up like thunder out of China across the bay.
What's the name of that song?
Yes.
Wonderful.
What do you have to say for yourself?
A flying pan.
A flying pan. Your Chinese talk funny. What do you say?
Well,
I was hit in the head by a flying...
Well, I'm getting tired of the joke about short and small.
Oh, short order.
And I got to tell you, there's
Right,
something
yes.
very big. There's no more dollar-sized pancakes. You can get a 25-cent size pancake, and that's what I said, a 25-cent size pancake.
Ah, it's a match for Vicky Durrett. Funny thing happened to me, the kid today was hit in the head by a flying...
Boots by Rudyard Kipling.
Flying saucer, which I thought would have been the definitive answer, never occurred to anyone over there. Oh, we want a commercial here. All right, put that back in the slot A. You stand by. You watch this. That's an order. Thank you. Here we go. Are you ready for yours?
I am ready.
Okay, Rusty Turner, yours says, Dumb Donald is really dumb. He thinks a bouncer is a guy who blinks. Dumb Donald's really dumb. He thinks a bouncer is a guy who... Write down an answer. I beg your pardon.
It's full.
Okay. All right. Here we go, Rusty. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He thinks a bouncer is a guy who blinks.
Who rebounds. How quickly they turn.
You're the champ. A bouncer is a guy who rebounds. A rebound, ba-bee-bop.
I want you to know, Rusty, I still don't believe your name is Rusty. It's for Monday. I don't believe your name is Rusty. I said plays with a ball.
A bouncer is a guy who plays with a ball.
That's dumb.
No, that's not bad. That's okay. That would have.
Who's the person in a basketball court? I used to play basketball. I know it's hard for everyone to believe, but I was an athletic person. I played a guard.
Right.
In girls' basketball, only the forwards got to play, bounce the ball. Who is
Right.
that in men's? Is that the same person?
Same person.
Okay, all that means I didn't match him. I wanted to...
You're just killing time to distract us from that rotten answer. Hello, Charles.
I was too frail to play ball, but I said
Plays ball. Rusty is looking for the answer, rebounds. Dumb Donald's so dumb he thinks a bouncer is a guy who rebounds. Hello, Erica, darling.
Hello. I said this because you wouldn't let me use my first one.
I have no editorial judgment to express here. Do I? No. Jumps
What did she
around.
say?
She said
I said
jumps around. You must say it as you hold it up
Oh, I'll
because
say
you
it.
see some people watch this show while they're doing their ironing, don't you, Artie?
Jumps
Yes.
around.
Jumps around. Thank you.
Not too much starch, please.
No starch.
Yes.
He thinks a bouncer is a guy who...
Well, I'll tell you something. Actually, it was me before I married my rich wife.
That's great.
Writes bad checks.
That's
Bouncer is a guy who writes bad checks.
No, it's a six.
Very good. I know it's a tough act to follow, Fanny, but you're going to do your best, right?
Could I have the question?
Yes. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He thinks a bouncer is a guy who...
Has boobs.
Now that's a jiggler.
I'm ashamed of you.
Oh, dear. Okay, here we go to round two. Vicky, again, you have a choice of A or B.
I'll stay with B.
B it is for... Now, who does not? You do. The two of you do not play because you matched her in the first round. The three of you and you, my dear. There are really a lot of well-endowed gals on television. There are so many, the stores are now selling TV sets with blanks. Certainly. Certainly. Okay. Right. Now, Vicky Durrett, here's what it says here. There are really a lot of well-endowed gals on television these days. There are so many, the stores are now selling TV sets with blanks.
With bras.
With bras. Okay. She says bras.
Hi, Gene. How are you?
Hello, Brad.
Heard from the governor yet? I was actually very close, and I think that this should be ruled a match. I said cups.
Well, certainly.
Very close. That's a match.
Yes, naturally. Yeah. ABCD cup. Yes.
I made sure, because I know that judge over there, and he's no damn good. I said, up there, after I wrote C cup, no offense, Fanny, I put bra.
Oh, I see. All right. That's 4 for her. Chuck?
What? Oh. Electronic bra.
Aha! Why?
What?
Good. What are they, AC or DC?
No, what is a...
Oh, what is an electronic bra?
It not only holds up, it lights up.
Aha! Brisk applause for Charles.
It was muddy.
Okay, Erica. There's so many well-endowed girls in television, the store is now selling TV sets with bras.
Bras.
Oh, bras. Okay. So, there it is. You ready to go to work, Rusty?
I think
All right, charge
better
up your
be.
brain while we do this for America. Okay, Johnny-O. Now, here's the way it is, Rusty. You got to match all 6. The best you could do is achieve a tie. Let's see how it goes. The bank teller said, when I walked through the safety deposit area, I saw something strange. This tiny little man was blanking in his box in the safety deposit area.
Little. Everything is little on this show. What about the big dumb people that you have around?
You don't like little jokes?
I don't like little jokes. To me, they're a demeaning thing. There are people who are little that are taller than guys like standing next to me.
Now listen.
Lumps of meat, waste
Some
of
people
height.
are big,
It's a waste of
and
height.
some people are small.
You're a waste of height.
That's all there is to it.
Oh, no.
If you are short,
It's okay,
you are
when
short.
the bomb drops, you won't get to the back end of the cave.
That's all right.
Yeah, there's a grammatical
Error.
A grammatical error. When I walked through the safety deposit area, I saw something this tiny. Oh, it's redundant. Tiny and little is
hate the whole
tiny
show.
is
It's not a
something.
grammatical
How
error.
about
Right.
height?
The bank teller said when I walked through the safety deposit area, I saw something strange. This little man was blanking in his box.
I think he was getting in his box.
He was getting in his box. Now, did you look into the eyes of all of these stars and say, getting in his box? Is that what you did, Rusty? Now, you got to match everybody here, Rusty. An unlikely possibility with that answer, but let's begin with
Where do you see his?
Bartolomeo.
I'm so sorry, Rusty. While he was blanking, I was also blanking, and what I put, I didn't hear the in blanking. I thought it was just blanking his box.
Right.
That's why I put checking his box.
Checking in his box. So that means Vicky Durrett wins again. What do the rest of you have? Hold up your cards there. Sleeping. Tinkling. All right. Well, Rusty, you're going to leave here with a pretty good bundle of $2,400 and our best wishes. Rusty Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, right there, little blue dot. Here it is all for you, Vicky. This big super match board and the star wheel, and we'll see how it goes for you. We polled another studio audience not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Man in the blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. If you match the answer they wrote down second most frequently, $250 and $100 for matching the third. 3 of the 6 stars will give you a hand here.
Brett.
Man in the Moon.
Man in the Moon is one.
Thank you. Charles.
Man in the glass booth.
Okay, Man in the Glass Booth.
remembers that.
Fanny?
Yeah, okay, now wait a minute. This is very serious. I hope people remember this, because I certainly don't.
That's good.
Well, no, wait a minute. I had it. I'm going to say Man in the Raincoat. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm going to say...
Come on now. No flashing.
Man in the Street is what I was thinking. Man in the Street.
Okay. So you got Man in the Street, Man in the Moon, and Man in the Glass Booth. Those are the three. Which of those do you want? Or do you want to give us one of your own?
I'll take Man in the Moon.
Man in the Moon. Well, they're with you. Okay. Let's begin down at the bottom, see if we got Man in the Moon and on the $100 number. Man in the middle didn't come up at all.
That's me.
Okay, yes.
Pierre.
That's what everybody says. May we see the $250 number? Man in the Street is the one that Fanny gave you. Okay, Man in the Moon looks pretty good to be there, don't you think? Okay, good luck to you. Here we go. Yeah! All right. So Brett gave a Man in the Moon. He's got $500, and we've got this for you. Good for you. Here I am. How much time do we have to sign off? Oh, no time. Goodbye. Join us next time. Match Game 78. Goodbye. You were wonderful. Thank you all. So long.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Topman production. This program was edited for broadcast. Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Connie Stevens, Jack Jones, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Raymer.
You brave, courageous bunch. Carl, you must stop smoking.
Oh, at least in my
whatever
area.
Is in there. Give me a card. Holy mackerel.
I have a cold.
And the smoking helps you?
Smoking
Really?
Really?
Okay, now that we've taken care of you, look so elegant. Oh, what a beautiful bunch
Ask
of
Betty
coconuts.
to disrobe.
I have already, and she refused.
I didn't. I said I was thinking it over.
Oh, so was I. Okay, well, when you make up your mind, let me know. Wait a minute.
Take it off.
She's gonna do it.
Take it off.
She's gonna do it. Thank you, Mother McCree. Now, would you greet our two players here, Linda Lippleback and Trina McKay. The current champ is Linda with $5,450. She's very happy about that. And where are we? We're in the middle of round one. Trina had her first round question, matched two of our celebrities. That means you'll have a shot at it in a moment or so. Right now, we want to have this for you. Ready? All right, the other round one question for Linda, which says, Fred said, my wife doesn't like me anymore. Today, she started to housebreak the dog on my blank. Fred said that. Today, we've looped it. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fred said, my wife doesn't like me anymore. Today, she started to housebreak the dog on my blank.
My side of the bed.
On my side of the bed. Okay, David.
I know Fred. I know Fred, and I know just where she'd do it. On his toupee.
Really? You rascal.
Why not?
Yes. Yes?
Doesn't he sound just like Sidney Greenstreet?
Yes, he does.
No, right there. He didn't do it on his toupee at all. He took it, he said he's off Fred's wonderful friend because he did it on his nice new polo coat.
Nice new polo coat, of course. Yeah.
I hope Patty Duke watches those wonderful acting things at home. My sports section.
Sports section of the newspaper. All right. My wife doesn't like me. Today she started to housebreak the dog on my...
This quite possibly could be the worst answer ever in 6 years or 9 years of this show.
Breakfast?
That is the worst. Terrible. Terrible answer.
She's cold. Better than sugar.
Take your mother and get her out of here. Okay, Jack, what do you say?
I was going to say on my girlfriend. I didn't. I said toupee.
Toupee or rug. All right. Hello, honey.
Now, this may be a match if you give it careful consideration.
Okay, we will.
On my side of the bed.
Right.
Well, now that was a surprise. Let's see what we have in round two here, Trina, A or B.
A.
Okay, you got it. Say, did you hear about the turtle that went crazy?
No. What'd you say?
How crazy did he go?
I'll tell you how he went crazy. He would go. You don't even play. You get. He had to put he had to be put in a padded blank.
Good.
That's how crazy he is. Had to be put in a padded blank. Okay, Trina. Did you hear about the turtle that went crazy? He had to be put in a padded blank.
Shell.
Shell, of course. Well, now she got the idea. That seems to be the definitive answer. Oh, he does turtles, too.
That's right, that shell.
Oh, shell. Oh, I love that. Let me see your turtle again. Oh, that's wonderful. Now lay some eggs and bury them in the sand.
See you later.
Okay.
I padded shelletta.
Okay. Here's the Trina.
They're great with clam sauce.
Right. Okay. That's 3 up there. We have one more to go down here. Let's see what Jack Jones has. Shoot! One of the Jones boys. Okay. Well, Linda, you need 5 to tie, and that's the best you can do to stay in the game. Dumb Dora is so dumb. Once she went to the stock market with a blank. That's how dumb she is. Linda, Linda, Linda. We're waiting for Charles to finish. Dumb Dora is so dumb, once she went to the stock market with a blank.
Shopping bag.
A shopping bag? Why would she do that, Linda?
She thought she was going to market.
Oh, she thought it was a regular, like a grocery market.
Sure.
I see.
Very nice.
Okay. All right. Now, you need 5 shopping bags, an unlikely possibility, but we'll go through the motions anyway, my dear. Hello there.
Stock was the word that grabbed me.
Right.
And I said she went there with a bull and a bear.
A bull and a bear. That means Trina wins the game. What the rest of you have? Hold your cards up, please. Thank you. Soup pot, shopping cart and shopping cart. And come on down here. And we'll say goodbye to Linda in the meantime, when she'll be leaving here with $5,450 and our best wishes. Goodbye, Linda Littleton. Here you are. Are you ready? Look at that. What? Okay. Hold everything. We're going to do a little commercial business before we get to the audience match and the super match here. Don't go away. You watch this if you please. Thank you. Here we are with Trina McKay. She's won her first game. Has a small sum of $100, but she could make that into a very large sum now. Let's see how it goes. Trina, we polled a studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Say it with blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. For matching their second most frequently given response, $250. And for the third, $100. And 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Betty. Oh, there are a lot of good ones. Say it with music.
Okay. Say it with music. All right.
Charles?
Say it with flowers.
Okay.
Brett.
Say it with feeling.
Say it with feeling. Say it feeling, flowers, and music. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Music.
Say it with music is the one that Betty gave you. What would you say? Flowers? Say it with a smile? That's not a bad one. Feeling? Yeah.
Not on this show.
May we see the $100 number, if you please, sir? Say it with a smile is up there. We're looking for say it with music. May we see the next one, please? Say it with love. Now, I'm really surprised. I thought flowers would be up there somewhere.
Say it with
All right, last chance for say it with music. Here we go. Flowers. I'll be darned. All right, that was Charles' answer. He was right. Flowers and music were both good. Trina, you struck out there, I'm sorry to say, but you're still the champ. You got another shot at it here. Let's welcome your challenger, Francis Anderson. Hello, Francis. We welcome you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. Tell us about Francis Anderson.
Well, I really live my life surrounded by men.
Really? How
Really?
is that?
I've got a husband,
Yeah,
2 grown sons.
right.
I work in physiotherapy for 6 doctors. I'm
Oh.
here from the East Coast visiting some friends.
Yes. Well, listen, that's marvelous.
Thank you.
You are indeed surrounded by men.
But yes.
Now, you got a nice smile. You must make life very pleasant for all of those men.
Well.
Listen, it hurts me right here in the back a little bit.
Just lie down.
Just, all right. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I'll sign a contract. Good luck to both ladies. Round 1, Francis, you may have A or B.
A, please.
A it is. You got it? The patient said, this hospital is really strange because instead of a hospital gown, they made me wear a blank gown. Shall I hang up your,
No, but you can have my dress.
Oh,
thank you.
Okay, Francis, here it is. The patient said this hospital is really strange because instead of a hospital gown, they made me wear a blank gown.
A wedding gown?
She said a wedding gown.
Yes, and it's a good answer.
It's a
I
good
just took the first thing that came to my mind.
Which
and
was?
It was a ball gown.
A ball gown. Okay, it's another possibility.
Wedding
What do you
gown's a
got?
wonderful answer. I just think it's a marvelous answer, too, but that's the first thing that came to my mind, and it was a ball gown.
Oh, you did that. Somebody copied from somebody here.
No, we didn't copy that time. Very often we do this
You
time.
were
We
right
just
at those
happen to have the
independent
same plot.
I don't believe a word she says. What do you say?
What did you say?
6 years of this, and you wonder why I'm coughing? It's nothing to do with it. Formal gown.
A formal gown.
It would appear that ball and formal are the
Oh,
same.
I dropped my cup. We are looking for a wedding gown. You offer a wedding gown to this lady.
A stupid question, a stupid answer.
Evening gown. Okay.
That's not a stupid answer, darling. It's a wonderful answer.
Anything that gown
I got a little morbid.
Yeah.
I thought she might be graduating, so cap and.
Cap and gown is good. Yeah. All of those things with gown suffixes are excellent.
I thought of upside gown, but I didn't. Evening gown.
Evening gown. Well, not one wedding gown, but it was a good response. Nevertheless, even though you didn't match anybody, Francis, take heart. Do not be discouraged because they could have been much worse. Now we'll continue with this game right after we do this for you.
The star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, John, thank you. Now we go to the other half of round one question. Trina, you ready? Here it is. Ned, the newlywed, said, "My new wife may be a lousy cook, but she's practical. Yesterday she made sponge cake, and today she used it to blank." Do you understand?
I came to the worst show.
Okay, Trina. Ned, the newlywed, said, "My new wife may be a lousy cook, but she's practical. Yesterday she made sponge cake. Today she used it to blank."
Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. Okay.
On my right here, we have a Monday morning quarterback never does an answer. Come up, he doesn't say. I'm going to say that.
Almost.
I went
Not
on
good enough.
further to do the windows.
Use a sponge to do the windows. Okay. She used hers to wash the dishes. What do you say?
You know what a good, hard-working little housewife I am. Scrub up the kitchen, as in dishes, counter, floor, etc.
Okay, there's one for her. Right. Okay, Jack.
I said wash the car.
Wash the car. Okay, wash your car.
Very macho.
What do you say, lady?
Always have one of those to take a bath.
Take a bath. I don't mind if we do.
I was going to say...
Love your suit.
Thank you very
Wonderful jacket. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Sir. Yes.
I'll give you $50 for it.
No, you wouldn't have.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes, ready.
I'm useless. Scrub the floor.
Scrub the floor. No, that's a good answer. Can't knock that answer at all. Hello there. How would you like to
Look
say?
into my eyes. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Mop.
Mop. Oh, mop. All right.
Mop, rag, mop.
So here we are. End of round one. Score is 1-0. We go to round two. Francis, are you ready for A or B?
B, please.
B it is. For Francis Anderson. Everyone plays. Fred said, "My compact car is so small." How small is it? "To remove the hubcaps, I need a blank." My compact car is so small, to remove the hubcaps, I need a blank. Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, here we go with Francis Anderson. Fred said, "My compact car is so small, to remove the hubcaps, I need a blank."
Eyebrow tweezers.
Pair of tweezers. Okay. She said a pair of tweezers.
That's a very good answer, but I envisioned the hubcap being as almost something that could rest upon and grab the neck of a bottle. So I have a bottle opener.
A bottle opener. Tweezers, bottle openers. Two good answers so far, but no match.
The one nice thing about most hubcaps is you don't have to take them off yourself. They're either stolen or they fall off.
Right. Hear that?
Can and or bottle opener.
Can and or bottle opener, but no tweezers.
Thank you, David.
I said nail file.
A nail file. Very good. Yes, it's a small, delicate instrument. To remove the hubcaps of the small car, I need a...
That hairpin. Pick locks, all kinds of...
Yes, a versatile instrument too, a hairpin. Okay, Jack.
A little tiny gas station attendant.
A small one of the small people.
Guess what?
What?
A pair of tweezers.
Ho-ho! Show us your tweezers, honey.
I will. Tweezers.
Oh, you will. Well. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Two pair of tweezers out of 6 up there. Here we go. Now you need 1 to tie, 2 to win. The Pharaoh said. The Pharaoh.
Oh, I thought you said, I'm sorry, I thought you said
The P-H-A-R-O-A-H.
Gotcha, baby.
Oh, he's Sphinx.
The Pharaoh said, "I built the Great Pyramid in honor of my wife. You see, her blank looks like a pyramid."
I don't.
You don't play.
Terrific!
Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. The Pharaoh said, I built the Great Pyramid in honor of my wife. You see her head? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See what I just did?
Yes.
I put a word in the blank there. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to throw this question away and get another one. We'll, what would you have said? No, you wouldn't have said. I tell you, while we're digging up another question here, we're going to do a little business with you. All right, here we go. We got another question for you. Ready for it, Trina?
Yes.
This is it. Nervous Ned said, let me tell you how nervous I am. I feel like a germ with a bottle of blank approaching. Nervous Ned said, let me tell you how nervous I am. I feel like a germ with a bottle of blank approaching.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it, got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh, well.
All right.
All right. Let's go, Chuck. Nervous Ned said, now let me tell you how nervous I am. I feel like a germ with a bottle of blank approaching.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. I guess alcohol do indeed kill germs. What do you say, David?
I said Lysol.
Lysol. That's germicide. Charles?
I said Listerine. The taste
Listerine. Yeah, that's it. Okay, she's looking for alcohol.
Antibiotic.
Antibiotic, and a wonderful response. Jack?
Listerine.
Listerine. They got to match Betty to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Okay, Betty, here we go.
I hate it, but I said it.
Listerine. All right. That means Francis Anderson wins the game. Now, Trina will be leaving here with $100 in cash and our best wishes. Trina McKay, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Point out to all of you assembled here, we've got to go now, but I want to tell you who will be here the next time we all gather together.
Robert Walden, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Audrey Lander, Bert Conde, and Patty Duke Ashton.
Now we'll start with a super match next time with this lady. I'm Gene Rayburn. Join us next time for Match Game 79. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 79. A Mark Cooks and Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast. Get ready to match the stars from Real People. Skip Stevenson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from the Mandrell sisters, Erlene Mandrell, McLean Stevenson, and Fanny Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much, friends. Hi, John. Well, we we have two new bodies on among our stars that we've never had before, Earlene Mandrell and Skip Stevens. I want to give a personal word of welcome to each one of them. Earlene, it's a pleasure to
Thank you very much.
have you with us.
I always wanted to be on this show, but before real people, they told me I wasn't funny enough. But boy, that sucker took off and the phone's lit up.
Right, really? You think you're funny now?
No, give it oh, that's much funnier. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. I feel great now.
Yeah, well, now, I just want to welcome you.
Thank you.
A little kiss on the lips.
A kiss on the lips?
Yeah.
Is this part of the deal here? I mean, I don't know. They told me scale. Is this the deal? I don't know.
That's it. Scale is what you
out
get.
of the microwave oven.
Now, here's where the kiss on the lips goes. And welcome. Little kid on the
Ah.
block. Nice to have you both with us. Now, let's say hello to Joanne Slater and Michael Troy. Welcome to the two of you. Michael, tell us about you, please.
I'm originally from New York City, New York. I'm transplanted in Southern California, and I'm a police officer for the city of Ontario, California.
Nice to have you with us. Good luck, Michael. Joanne?
I work as an operator for the telephone company. I've been married 2 years, and I expect my first baby in a few months.
Really? Yep. It's there. Don't come out until I tell you to.
Not.
All right, here we go. Michael, A or B?
Hey.
What?
No. Here, you can do it. It's your show.
Right.
If it's funny, it's my show.
You'll never
mind.
know.
Okay.
Who wrote that?
I'm McLean Stevenson, and welcome to the match game. Now, here's Gene.
Thank you. All right. Harry said to the bartender, I don't know what's in this drink, but if you ask me, this highball tastes more like a blank ball. Understand, Michael? All right. Let's see where we are. Here we go. Harry said to the bartender, I don't know what's in this drink, but if you ask me, this highball tastes more like a blank ball.
Mud ball.
A mud ball? Mud ball, huh? Something out of your childhood? You used to get out on a rainy day and...
I'll never tell.
Make mud balls?
Yes, sir.
Did you eat them?
Oh, yes.
Yes, see that? See what it did to your skin? You should have never done that. All right.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah.
Never eat mud balls.
I drank a lot of mud balls. I worked some real strange clubs, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've had people buy them for me.
No kidding.
Yeah, have a mud ball, okay? Big guys, they make you drink them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna show us your answer?
No, I was going to say softball, but I thought maybe golf ball.
Golf ball? All right, anything along that line there that would be what?
Heavy into sports. You're looking at a woman.
Oh.
Heavy into sports.
Oh, boy.
You know me.
The worst.
In baseball, we have a high ball, and if it's not a high ball, it's a low ball.
All right.
Right. Low and inside.
That's the only sports term I know.
Without that whole speech, low.
All right. I don't know what's in this drink, but if you ask me, this highball tastes more like a blank ball. Arlene, what do you
I was so
say?
worried, but now I feel much better. Low ball.
Low ball. You didn't think that was a good answer?
She's a sports person. Right, she's a sports person.
Not bad.
She's a
Just trying to-
jockette.
Yeah.
A who?
A jockette.
What do you say, McLean?
Okay, Gene, here's what I said. I know that they're playing baseball today, but when this show is on the air, it'll probably be hockey time, right?
Right.
So that's why I said baseball.
Highball tastes more like a baseball.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Miss Fanny?
No excuses. Tennis.
Tennis ball. All right. Well, we got a gallimaufry of answers there, Michael, but none matched you, Joanne. You seen the new game show about cooking?
Oh, boy, I'd like to.
Have you seen that? No. It's called The Blank is Right. Ready? This new game show about cooking, Joanne, it's called The Blank is Right.
Rice?
The rice is right. Right. It was wok cookery.
I was going to say the rice is right.
You were going to say that?
I was going to say that.
You change your mind?
I changed my mind at the last minute. And
Why?
I said the prime is right.
The prime is right.
Yeah.
Prime roast beef.
Prime roast beef.
Yes.
Right.
Well, we usually suggest that you stick with your first thought that comes to your head here. It usually works, yeah.
Well, I'll try to do a lot better.
Yeah.
Will I
Yeah.
be on the next 4 shows? Or?
Well, I don't know. This is really kind of a trial, number one, and then, you know, we dump you if it doesn't work out there.
Wish I had an agent.
What do you say?
flunked and.
Yeah, I flunked in.
I told him he had to say and he flunked it.
You said you'd pinch me.
Well, I tried to, but you wouldn't let me.
Oh, all right.
Oh, hello. This is Brett Summers coming to you from Hollywood. Oh, pardon me. Oh, the rice is right.
The rice is right. That don't pretend the rice is. Is your mic working?
It sounds like it. This is mine or yours?
That's mine.
How about the rice is right?
Yeah. All right. Very good. 3 for Joanne. Are you working?
I'm sorry?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I had to mic them all. All right.
I'm sorry? Did you say something? My mic isn't working.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Fine.
There's a problem with my microphone.
Oh, there's a microphone, yeah. But
so
your hearing is okay.
I can hear you now.
Oh, good. You want to? Have you got an answer?
Well, what was the question? I couldn't hear it then. I'm hearing you now.
It's about this new game show.
Yeah.
Game show about cooking called.
Right. You Bet Your Rump.
No.
Well, what's it called, Gene?
It's called The Blank is Right. See?
The blank is right.
Yeah, then.
I said rump roast. I didn't even know what the question was. I just said rump roast.
You said rump roast, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How's it going over there with them?
Good.
She's got him 3-0. Old Mudballs is going down the dumper in this one.
Right, yeah. Well, he ate too many of the things.
Right.
Have an effect on your brain there.
My name is Mrs. Sally Peterson. I'm from West Covina, Gene, and I have 3 lovely children.
No, that's not your job.
Oh, no.
See, they do that over there. Yes. Over here, you do something else.
Yes, but I've noticed they make more money over there.
Yes, I know that. Yeah, $10,000, $20,000. But
all right, now
you're getting a lot of exposure, you see. You come. No. I mean, they don't come on as frequently as you do. You've been here year after year, you see. So you become famous through this show.
True. I was a young woman when I came here.
That's true. You were. I was an old man when I started there. Shall I look at... I just want to take a...
Well, I wanted to say the recipe is right, but I wrote recipe, so I didn't write that. And I wanted to say the chef is right, and I wrote cheapee. So I finally wrote this, and I hope it's spelled right. It's not a match.
The chef is right. All right. Yes, sir? Sorry, what are you doing there?
Well, when they cut down the budget on a show, they take first the microphones away, and now they give us these erasers. They want us to get the writing so we can use the cards again, and this will not come off.
Oh, boy. So there we are, 3-0 to score, her flavor. That's the end of round 1. We'll go to round 2 in a moment or so. Right now, this for you. The mayhem continues. Hopefully. All right, we go to round 2. And the rule says, Joanne, you have to go first because you're ahead.
Okay, A, please.
Right.
Yeah.
Alex said, they're making a horror movie about my wife's housekeeping. It's called It Came from Beneath the Blank.
I'm in big trouble here.
You are indeed. Are we all quite ready? Here we go, Joanne. Alex said, they're making a horror movie about my wife's housekeeping. Fanny, what, are you fooling around?
Oh, well, Brett got me so upset.
Oh. They're making a horror movie about my wife's housekeeping. It's called It Came from Beneath the Blank.
Carpet?
Carpet is a good answer. Joanne? Let's see what happens here. She came up with a pretty good one.
That was a good one.
Yes.
This may be the same thing. It came from beneath the rug.
Aha! Yes, it is the same thing. There's the man. Good for you. It came from beneath the carpet is what Joanne said. What do you say?
I'll tell you what I say.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, why did you ask me then?
Oh, all right. I want to hear it.
Okay, settle down. This is serious stuff. It came from beneath the stove.
The stove? That's another place where little fuzzballs gather and all that dirty stuff there. What do you say?
Well, I say I'm not too hot in the housekeeping department. You know, for years I thought Windex with an air freshener. What sounds like...
Yeah, freshen your Windex.
Why not?
Sure.
I said it came my gosh. I meant to say it came from beneath the icebox, and I put ice book. Well,
Ice book. Yeah. Well, all right. She picked up one. That's 4 for Joanne. Now, oh, I beg your pardon. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I lost your question. Holy mackerel. Okay, I got it.
Hi, hon. I like you.
In the hospital,
Oh, boy.
the nurse said, that new doctor must have been a mechanic.
Sure.
He just used a dipstick instead of a blank. I'll help you with the spelling. That's all right. Spelling doesn't count. All right, Michael.
You need some help down there?
In the hospital, the nurse said that new doctor must have been a mechanic. He just used a dipstick instead of a blank.
Thermometer.
Thermometer. What do you say to that, Skip?
You just used a dipstick instead of a rubber glove.
You like that?
I liked it, so I'm going to go ahead and laugh. I don't know. I think I'm okay here. Did I spell that?
Thermometer.
Thermometer,
Yeah, good spelling and everything. Your generation usually can't spell.
That's
I'm
right.
Glad to see that you spell.
He looked it up. This is not the right answer, but I can't remember. What do they call those things?
That's a dipstick.
No, that's not a dipstick. That's a tongue depressor.
Oh, thank you. I
Little
couldn't-
wooden slab
Yeah,
there.
oh, yeah. A tongue depressor. I couldn't
Okay.
think.
Well, that's okay. We got the idea. Oh, Charles. Charles, are you sad?
No.
Oh, Charles.
Is the rough language over?
Yes.
Thermometer.
Thermometer. What rough language? Hello, Arlene. In the hospital, nurse said that new doctor must have been a mechanic. He just used a dipstick instead of a...
Well, thermometer.
Thermometer. Very good. 4-3 is the score. One more will tie the score.
Whoa!
I'll tell you, sports fans, this is some game we've got going right here on the old match game.
Well, what's
Score
the
right
score?
now is 4-3.
4-3.
And the question is, can Michael Troy come from no place and knock Joanne Slater on her lovely little you-know-what? Well, we'll find out as soon as McLean shows his answer, which is thermometer.
Tie score. Now it's all up to you, Fanny.
Oh, no.
Which-
I can't remember. What was it? Thermometer.
Thermometer. And Michael wins the game. Turn down, Michael. Joanne, this thing's going to turn around and take you backstage for a little while. You'll be back later for game number 2. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Right now, we've got this message for you. Here we go with Michael Troy for the big money. You ready for the super match?
Oh, yes, ready.
All right, good luck to you, sir. We polled a nice bunch of people right in this very studio not too long ago, or it might have been another studio. It was somewhere around here in the building. Maybe not even in this building. Maybe it was at NBC. I'm not sure. And we said, write down an answer to this. Blank
good.
what? All right, 3 of the 6 stars will give you some assistance. Look them over and see who's trying to get your attention to give you an answer.
Let's try Brett.
What I say to Charles all the time, so what?
All right. Frank?
Say what?
Say who, you dummy? Say who?
He said that to you?
That's what he said.
He said that.
I heard that.
Say what?
Let's go with Charles.
What the doctor said to Brett's parents many years ago. Guess what?
All right, so there you are, Michael. You got guess what, so what, and say what.
So what?
So what? All right,
Oh,
Brett's
that
answer.
comes on the top.
Let's see if we've got it up there somewhere. We'll go down to the bottom and reveal the $100 response.
Was it?
Say what?
Say what?
There's McLean's answer. There it is.
Must have been a bunch of squares out there that day. Have you
No,
ever?
no. That's a very hip saying. The next one says,
Saying who?
guess what is Charles' answer. You got 2 out of the 3 that they gave
Here
you so
we
far.
go.
Sounds good to
This
me.
is it, man. You got
Here
it.
we go for the big one.
All right.
Yeah! Now, Michael, you got $500. You sure are a loud clapper.
It's $500.
It's $500.
That's right.
You got to clap
Make
right.
you clap.
Listen, if you win the 5,000, I'm going to walk in the next room there while you're celebrating here, all right?
Okay.
Because that 500 means the least you'll play for is 5,000. But, you know, you've got to spin the wheel now and see if you can double up and play for $10,000. All right? Get up there and have a go at it. He's powerful, isn't he? All right, $5,000. A good sum for you, Michael. If you can win it, face me if you please. And here we go, McLean. Good luck to you. Make your own blank. Make your own blank. All right, your job is to match McLean. If you do that, you get $5,000. What do you say? Make your own blank.
Mind up.
Make your own mind up. All right? McLean, he says, make your own mind up. I would
Hey,
say,
what?
I always say, make up your own mind. Is that what you say? Make your own mind up.
Unfortunately, I wanted him to win so bad because that was a great come-from-behind thing he did there.
Yeah.
I said, make your own bed.
Yeah, good one. Well, Michael, you've got $500 and a shot at game number 2. So let's have a go at that now and bring Joanne Slater back here for game number 2. All right. There you go. He didn't win the money. He's got 500, but was that the first thing that popped into your mind?
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Very first.
You know what's happened since you've been on this stage and you've been through the ordeal of trying to win the 5,000?
I've grayed, right?
You got 2 gray hairs. One there. You didn't have those when you came out
That's
here,
true.
Michael.
That's
right. 2 gray hairs.
Tremendous pressure.
Yes. Joanne, you ready?
Ready.
We're not.
Oh.
We have a little commercial for you, and then we'll get back to these 2 people. Watch this if you please. What do you mean, 1 minute? Oh, 1 minute.
Uh-oh.
All right. Skip is on a program called, what's the name of your program?
Oh.
You asked,
You asked
Real
for
People.
Real Incredible People.
Real
Yes.
Incredible People.
With
Sarah
the-
Purcell's
with-
on that show?
Sarah Purcell's
She's
on
on
that
this
show?
show once in
She's
a
on
while.
this show once in a
Yeah.
while.
I love Sarah
Yeah,
Purcell.
she's marvelous.
a wonderful girl.
She loves me, too.
Yeah.
She does? Are you,
You know
going
what?
to get
May I make
married?
a personal observation?
No.
Okay.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it now, then.
On Real People,
Yep.
you look more blonde than you do in person.
Yeah, well, we have a makeup girl with more blonde stuff over there to put in my hair. So.
Oh, I see.
No, it's the lighting.
Yeah, it is.
I knew we had cheap lighting here. I said that to the people over there. First the microphones, then the papers we got to use over. Now they're taking away the light.
Yes, well.
It's going to take more than
Low
lying to
budget
fix
show.
him up.
First of Johnny Olson.
Listen, is my friend Neil Rosen working with you this season?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't have a friend named Neil Rosen. I'm Gene Rayburn, I think. I'll join you next time if you'll join me on the match game. Goodbye. Bye.
Today's contestants will also receive Funny Face, great tasting, easy pour pouch makes 2 quarts, convenient size can with measuring scoop and flavor seal lid makes 8 quarts. Clark Bars, incredibly crunchy with delicious peanut butter taste. Clark Bars now with 25% more incredibly crunchy candy, 25% more enjoyment. Oragel, the #1 family of oral analgesics for toothache, canker sore, denture, teething pain. Oragel, #1 for pain relief. Raid Indoor Fogger, room-filling fog kills roaches, fleas, and other bugs dead by the thousands. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Totman production. The program was edited for broadcast. Get ready to match the stars from Vegas. Bart Braverman, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Jamie Lee Curtis, Richard Paul, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Wonderful, John. You've worked a miracle. A miracle. Thank you very much.
Talk about
brave
a
souls.
holiday crowd.
They're in a gay mood, aren't they? Well, we hope to amuse you, dear friends and gentle hearts, don't we?
Yes, we certainly
We're all
do.
going to be amusing and up and lots of energy,
Yeah, sure.
tessatura and all that stuff. Wake up!
Okay, hon,
All
I'm
right.
here.
Brisk applause now for Judy Danielle and Mike Zakwika. Zakwika. Hello there. Welcome to both of you. Let's get acquainted. Mike, please tell us about yourself.
Well, Gene, I'm studying to be a physical therapist, and I have kind of an interesting job right now while I'm going to school. It's what I call a peacemaker in a country western club in Montclair, California. Which is a fancy name for a bouncer, that's all it is.
Yeah, look at those muscles. He's a bouncer, all right, there.
And I also clown around with impersonations.
Oh, really?
Love to do 'em.
No kidding. Do you do any that are unusual?
Yes, I do Richard, as a matter of fact.
You do Richard?
No kidding.
Richard's never been done before.
I'm not. I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Let's hear just a little bit of Richard Paul.
Okay, I'm from Carter Country. 3 words that he always said when he walked in and saw Roy. He'd go, Roy, Roy, Roy.
All right, Richard, you do Mike.
Me do Mike?
Yeah, well, later in the program, if you heard him talk, you'll do Mike.
Later
Judy,
tonight.
please tell us about you.
I am a Slovak. I was born in Shamrock, Texas.
Yep.
Raised in Hooker, Oklahoma. That is not my occupation.
Where in Oklahoma?
Who asked?
I went to high school in St. Louis, Missouri, and college in Chicago, Illinois. I taught school in Dallas, Texas for 3 years and in Ponca City, Oklahoma for 1 year. I'm in my 2nd year teaching here in L.A. My family lives in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I am the 2nd oldest of 9 children, and I am a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Boy, you've lived all over the country.
My cowboy.
Well, you see, when you're in another city, I mean, if you were in Dallas Cowboy, Dallas, Texas, that would have gotten a big cheer. But here you are. Anyway, good luck to both of you. Here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of the dingbats as you possibly can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner and go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000 to one of you. Here we go, Mike, A or B?
We'll take B.
Mike says he wants B, and B says, Sydney said, I don't think my wife loves me anymore.
Aww. So depressed.
Last night, she wore pajamas made out of blank.
Oh, this is interesting.
Sydney said, I don't think my wife loves me anymore. Last night, she wore pajamas made out of blank.
Sandpaper.
Sandpaper is what he said. Sandpaper.
Interesting.
Now, some guys would have liked it.
Some guys are sick.
Yes. Not in this crowd.
I said out of pines or spines, you know, like the little animal that has spines.
Porcupine.
That's the one, pines, porcupines.
Yes.
Well, never mind. It's not.
All right.
Now, he's as cute as a button. He's tall. He's
Yes,
strong.
muscular.
He's muscular.
Yeah.
He's smart. He's a bouncer. He's all that and more. And he also has a woman who sits sandpaper.
I can't believe
And if you care to order these sandpaper garments, they can be I said burlap.
Burlap would be irritating. Another good response. All right, Jamie. Last night, my wife came to bed. She doesn't like me. She wore pajamas made out of.
Well, I hope that after they make love that this smooths out their relationship.
Oh.
Send the paper!
Send the paper! Mike's off to a good start.
Mike, sandpaper!
That's really amazing to get that many on the first round.
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Stunned. I mean, that's so cruel, saying it didn't even dawn on me. I said barbed wire.
Barbed wire. I would have said chainmail or armor or something like that.
Well, then you wouldn't have matched, would you?
That's right. I would have blown that one there. Judy. Hello, darling. Dumb Dora was so dumb. Oh, you're okay. I mean, 6 people. Can you imagine that? She was so dumb she bought a bottle of Uncola and then tried to buy some Unblank to go with it. Here we go, Judy. Dumb Dora was so dumb she bought a bottle of Uncola, then tried to buy some Unblank to go with it.
Unsmile.
What?
Unsmile.
Yeah, I have to ask why you said that.
Well, Coke and a smile.
Oh.
So I figured it'd be Uncola and Unsmile.
Oh.
That's not a
Interesting.
bad answer at all.
See, they booed before they heard the explanation.
Don't
They
boo.
jumped right in.
I never heard 9 people get so ornery in my life.
All right, Bart.
It's a funny thing because I've always believed in some Coke and a smile, but I said that's not what I said. I thought rum.
Rum.
Some un-rum, some
and
un-cola, some
Coca-Cola.
un-rum.
Yeah, now you got the idea. haven't
See
you?
how that works?
Judy?
Rum and cola?
I hadn't thought of that one.
You know
Or
what I
whiskey
mean?
and or whatever. Oh, go ahead.
No, I said on ice.
That's okay.
Oh, God. Those are my people out there.
That's okay. Now let Charles have his day in court.
This jacket was $4. You like it?
Yes.
Looks like it cost $4.
On rum.
Rum and Coca-Cola. Right, there's the thing. Anything that you would mix with that. Jamie, do you understand?
Yes, I do. Well, I do now.
Tried to buy some Unblank to go with it.
Well, I wouldn't. I just like straight Uncola, but I would have it with Unburgers.
Unburgers.
I know.
That's okay.
I didn't understand. It's hard. I'm young.
That's very good. Some French fries on the
Some
side.
unfries.
Unfries on the side,
That's
right?
disgusting.
And then you undress.
Right. Oh.
After you eat all this,
Yes.
and you unload it all.
I'm getting more interested in this restaurant every moment there. What do you got for us?
Well, Gene, whenever I'm writing a book
Yes.
and I have writer's block, I just whip up a nice big batch of Uncola with some unrum in it.
Unrummy.
That's the best imitation I've ever
Of those,
heard.
and I don't care whether I finish writing or not.
Would you like to say something about Norman Mailer? Okay, go.
Where?
I
mean, I'm stuck with the lousy
With
answer.
me.
I was totally baffled. I said unpotato chips.
Well, potato chips and Coke with the hamburger. They all go together. All right, there's round one, 3-0. Round two coming up in a moment. Now this for you, if you please. Push the button and reveal round two. And Mike said, what'd you say you wanted?
I'll take B again this
B. You got stopwatches all set okay over there? All right, fine. Thank you. Here we go. Ugly Alfrea was so ugly. When she was born, her father didn't pass out cigars. He passed out blank. All right, Mike. Box set for you. Ugly Alfrea was so ugly, when she was born, her father didn't pass out cigars. He passed out blank.
Blindfolds.
Blindfolds. Excellent there. What do you say?
Well, that's what I say is that's the word I was looking for, and I would say, Ira, that this is a match. Eye guards.
Yeah.
Eye guards.
Masks, eye guards, yes, you got it.
Eye guards?
He's got eye guards.
Don't ever mess with a
think of-
bouncer. That's been my theory in life. It's gotten me this far.
All right, Brett, show and tell.
I don't play because I'm very clever and smart and all of that and more and got it right the first time, sweetness.
Beats me all the
Mister.
Oh, her lights burned out. All
You
right.
can say that again.
Honey, my light has been burned out. It was about 1964.
Okay.
The first time my light burned.
I was trying to think of the word blindfold, too.
Oh, you were?
And I thought of it.
Oh, you did? Good for you. 5 for Mike. All right, Fanny, what have you got?
Well, you know why Brett became a comedian, don't you?
No, why?
When she was born, the nurse looked at her and said, "There's something funny about that child." I said blindfold.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, you got all 6. Now, you'll have 2 chances to catch up and see if you can achieve a tie. Here we go. The Jolly Green Giant said,
Yes, what did he say?
Ho, ho, ho. He says, my wife won't let me go to New York anymore because after my last trip, she looked through my suitcase and found the Statue of Liberty's blank. Ready? All right. Here we go, Judy. The Jolly Green Giant said, my wife won't let me go to New York anymore because after my last trip, she looked through my suitcase and found the Statue of Liberty's blank.
Torch.
Torch. Torch was one good possibility. There it is. 1 for her.
Now, you see that? I had torch, and I threw that away. And I opted for girdle.
Girdle. All right.
Then I realized she doesn't wear a girdle.
Her
Yeah.
rusty lead chastity belt.
A rusty lead chastity belt. Lead does not rust. I don't think it oxidizes at all.
Yeah?
No,
You think
lead
you're
does
so
not
smart,
oxidize.
don't
You know
What
a
have
lot
you
of
got?
people that wear rust?
Not only did she find this in his suitcase, but she also found burns in very strange places. So it was his torch.
A torch. 2, all right. 6-2 the score.
That was my first answer, too.
Torch.
But I went for the obvious.
Yes, they are.
As you can do.
First rule of show business, never go over the obvious. All right.
Yes, I said she found her old and tired and poor bra.
Old. What?
No, don't embarrass me on network
I saw the
television.
word torch on there.
No, you saw an
Oh.
attempt to write tired, and I wrote treed. I don't want to.
Old tired bra. Oh, give us your old, your tired, your poor bras.
Bra, yes.
Of course.
Oh, that was
naturally.
worth nothing.
Give us your old, your tired bras. Now, he's got 6, so you have a choice here of A or B to catch up if you can. You have to match 4.
I'll take B.
B?
Sure. Lucky for him. It should be lucky for me.
All righty, let's see. Seymour said, my mail order bride came today.
Oh, good.
Oh, boy.
She was so fat, the mailman had a blank.
She was so fat.
Now, Seymour said, my mail order bride came today. Mail order bride. She was so fat, the mailman had a blank.
Do I get time to think about this now since
Sure,
I didn't hear
think
your
about
question
it.
before?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. Okay. She was so she had or he had. Would you read
No.
that one more time? Gene, would you read that one more time?
She was
for me,
fat, you
please?
see.
Okay.
Mail order bride meant the mailman had to deliver her.
No, I got it. I just needed the whole thing read
All
to
right.
me. Thank you.
Sure.
You got all the time in the world.
Seymour said, my mail order bride came today. She was so fat, the mailman had a blank.
Trunk.
A trunk.
They would come in boxes, but she's
Yes.
so fat he had a trunk.
A trunk. Well, now you need... leave her alone.
Leave me alone.
What do you
If they
say?
had used
And
the
they
word,
like-
just a moment, I'm speaking here.
I hope. Would you like to say a few words on behalf of the ERA?
Certainly I would. Stand up, Miss Flagg, and tell them. Show them if you got them. If the staff had said got as opposed to had, I think it would have made it a little easier for the darlingness.
The mailman got a blank.
Hernia.
A hernia. That means what the rest of you have. Hold up your card. Hernia, 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 hernia. Come on down, folks. Would you take your place there on little blue dot? Thank you. Well, we're going to say goodbye to Judy Daniel, but she's going to get wonderful gifts. We have for you 7 inches of dental floss and a compound fracture. Thank you, Judy Daniel.
Thank you.
Spin her off. We're going to spin a message for America. Here we go. You got a shot at some really big money here. You could win over $20,000. Now, to do that, we have 2 audience matches for you. Let's begin with this first one. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank nickel, $500 for matching the most popular answer. If you match the second most popular, $250, and for the third, $100 for you. Whom do you call on for some assistance?
I'll go with Fanny.
You'll go with Fanny.
Good. Where
She'll
we
go with you. Yeah.
Okay. Wooden nickel. Yeah.
Go with Charles.
Buffalo nickel.
Buffalo nickel is another one.
And I'll go with Richard.
I just think I had 2, wooden and buffalo. Well, of course, that brings to mind a lot of things, like...
Christy Mick.
Huh?
Christy Mick.
Christy Mick. Christy Mick.
Christy Mick.
Nickel.
Christy
But don't
McNichol.
use my answer, because it's dumb.
All right, Buffalo,
But
Christy
thanks.
Mick, and Wooden are the 3 they've given you. Do you want one of those?
Okay, fella.
Yeah, I think I'll take one of those. Let's go with Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo nickel. What did you want, Wooden nickel? Yeah, they say Wooden nickel is going to be up there. Let's take a look at the $100 response. Plug nickel. That's usually plugged nickel in my
It isn't worth
lexicon. May we see the next one, please? Buffalo head nickel, there it is. All right, I bet the wooden nickel's on top. Slide it. You're right. Now you got $250, means at least you'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $2,500. But we do have another audience match for you, and we'll see how that one goes. May we see it, please? Horse and blank.
Okay, Mike.
Okay.
Okay, Mike. Up here.
Don't let them.
Make up your mind,
Don't
Mike.
let
You want
them-
Jamie?
We'll go with Jamie.
Thank you. Buggy.
Horse and buggy?
Thank you very much.
We'll take one with Bart.
Bart?
I was going to say horse and wagon.
All right, you got it.
And Richard again.
Horse and carriage.
All right, horse and carriage.
Go together.
Horse and buggy. And horse and wagon. Which one do you want?
Well, let's go with horse and buggy.
All right. You win them this time. Let's take a look at the $100 response. See if we get horse and saddle. That's what we get there. And under the $250 response, we get horse and carriage. Well, you might have hit it, pal. Here we go. Yeah! Another 500 means another 5,000. Added to the previous 2,500 gives you a pot of $7,500 to shoot for. However, you step up here and spin the wheel, and it may be $15,000. Grab a peg and give it a spin. We'll root for a double. Here we go. $15,000. Congratulations to you. Good luck to you. You ready, Charles? You're right on the blue dot facing me.
Good luck,
This way, sir.
Michael.
There we go. All right. Blank pans. That's P-A-N-S. Blank pans.
Blank.
Yes. I'll just let you read the card, Charles. Since he's seen it in print, you should see it in print to make sure that we all understand each other.
Oh. I'll kill myself. What do you think?
Come on, Chuck.
I don't want no bouncer beating the hell out of me. Cap teeth and fake hair now can be pulled apart in a matter of moments. Should I cheat just a little bit?
Just put it in the slot. Here we go. Good luck to you now. Match, Charles, you get $15,000. Blank pans. How do you fill it in?
Frying pans.
Frying pans.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
You would have said that, huh?
Take your caps out, sweetheart.
Charles.
Take
Hold your glasses.
Oh, your hair.
No, I ain't gonna give you my hair. Everyone said pots and pans, and I was afraid of getting hit because I have fake teeth and fake hair, and I said frying.
Everybody was saying pots and pans except Charles. Boy, are you lucky. You got $15,750. Here's a message for you. $15,750. Congratulations to you. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Gene Raven here. Thank you all. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.